What's up everyone, and welcome back to Top 5 Central. Imagine turning into your nightly news and you realize that something just seems off. Maybe the news presenter looks scared, or maybe there's a message that just freaks you out, so you start to wonder, is something wrong? Well, that's actually happened a few times, so today we're counting down the 5 strangest secret messages caught on live TV. With that said, don't forget to leave a like on the video and comment the freakiest thing you've ever seen on TV. But anyways, let's get right into the video. Number 5. Now if I had to guess, I'd say most people watching this video are way too young to remember this, but back in the day, TV stations in America actually used to end their day by playing the national anthem. Sounds completely harmless, right? Well, most of the time it was. After all you ended up doing was listening to the song while a bunch of patriotic looking images scrolled past. The thing is, one of the Star Spangled Banner videos had some pretty weird added extras, which shook the whole thing from mostly normal to downright creepy. Basically, someone decided it would be a good idea to fill the video with subliminal messages to inspire everyone who watched the video to love their country even more. If you look closely, you could see words flash up on the screen for less than a second at a time, too quickly to really read them. While this was playing on TV, people would just shake their heads and forget about it, but now it's pretty simple to reveal what they say. And that's super crazy things like rebellion will not be tolerated and obey consume. So yeah, it's just another reason to watch YouTube over TV if you ask me.
Our national anthem.
Number 4. So everyone loves a good zombie story, but let's be honest, as much as we joke about it, most people wouldn't want to live through a zombie apocalypse for real. With that said, people in Montana were fooled into thinking that exact thing was happening thanks to a hacker who managed to get into the station's emergency alert system. Like in the middle of a totally normal talk show, the sound cut out without any warning and was replaced by a super spooky distorted voice. The voice reported that bodies were literally rising up out of their graves, and that viewers should keep an eye on the TV for messages about what to do next. Now, obviously the police were pretty quick to confirm that no zombies had actually been spotted, but it still got people pretty freaked out, and it's still hard to figure out whether it should be treated as like an awesome prank or a super dangerous crime. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, because I know this must have been really scary to live with, but at the same time, it's kind of funny that a hacker decided to do something so goofy, right?
April Fool's Day weeks away didn't stop someone, though, in Montana, a hacker who took over a local television station's emergency alert system, interrupting a talk show to warn viewers that the zombie apocalypse had finally arrived.
I will change first, right? But if I show you, don't even talk to me, dude. But if I show you, I mean, it might take a month or two, a couple months, you know? But if I show you.
Civil authorities in your area have reported that the bodies of the dead are rising from their graves and attacking the living. Follow the messages on screen that will be updated as information becomes available. Do not attempt to approach or apprehend these bodies as they are considered extremely...
Number 3. When a broadcast is obviously weird and out of place, it's easy to get to the bottom of why it showed up on your screen. But what if you didn't notice anything was wrong in the first place? I mean, this commercial seems completely harmless at first, and you have to listen pretty hard to get to the freaky stuff. So just imagine right now how many people saw this on TV and didn't think anything of it. Spooky, right? Anyway, the commercial's a pretty normal one. It's just supposed to raise awareness about people who are in charge of taking care for their loved ones. Which is what makes this one little detail extra strange. In the ad, a woman is called into another room by her kid, and on her way there, she walks past a TV playing a news report. Now, like I said, all that's pretty normal until you boost the audio levels, because what the TV announcer is reporting on is actually super strange. If you listen closely, you could hear him talk about the whole of America collapsing because of rioting and martial law being declared. Who knows, maybe it's just like a fun little Easter egg from whoever was in charge of the audio, but a lot of people are now convinced that something much bigger was going on.
Mom!
Number 2. Pranks involving TV broadcasts aren't just an American thing. In fact, one of the funniest entries on this list all started with a random Dutch guy working from his bedroom. I mean, this guy didn't hack the broadcast itself. He didn't actually need to, because he decided to hack the reporter instead. Don't know what I mean? Well, the quick version is, he managed to hack into the auto cue of a popular news show, and then changed all the words live while the host was reading them out. Now that's already pretty funny, but what he did with that power is the best bit, because it's actually totally dumb. Like, instead of coming up with a fake news story or making the reporter say something super offensive, he just decided to announce himself as the Nobel Prize winner and got the anchor to say that he won the prize for his work in engineering. Not just that, but he added that he wouldn't be able to accept the prize himself, because he actually had a date that same night that he had to go to instead. I know, it's super ridiculous, and it makes the dude look kinda full of himself, but I've gotta say that I really love this prank, just because of how harmless but funny it is.
NL. Nu heb ik een live verbinding met de autocue. De autocue ziet er ongeveer zo uit. Dit is dus de tekst die nu live wordt voorgelezen vanaf de camera.
Tussen 2002 en 2005 groeide de visafslag met de administratie om te verhullen dat er meer vis was gevangen dan toegestaan. De directeur van de afslag is veroordeeld tot een werkstraf van 150 uur.
Geloof je niet?
Ja, hebben we haast of zo?
Ik zet mijn eigen tekst in. Dat heb ik net geschreven.
De 25-jarige Max Cornelis heeft de Nobelprijs voor de techniek toegekend.
Dank u.
Deze briljante gasten nog daadwerkelijk in ontvangst zal nemen valt te betwijfelen, want hij heeft... Even geen naam. Laat ik het u uitleggen. U begrijpt dat hier wat misgaat. Ik neem aan dat iemand beneden de redactie op onze autocue loopt te tikken. Terwijl, het mag wel een keer gezegd worden, het gaat vaker fout. Je kunt het vaak opvangen zoals wij doen, in dit geval niet. Wil diegene die er nu mee bezig is beneden de redactie alsjeblieft met zijn poten voor de cultuur afblijven? Ja. Dan gaan wij door met de uitzending.
Number 1. Now this is definitely one of the most famous broadcasts of all time, but I'm warning you now, it's also definitely one of the creepiest. Basically, way back in 1987, a mysterious stranger hacked into the signals of 2 Chicago television stations, and then after broadcasting this video, was never even caught. Like, the video came in the middle of an episode of Doctor Who, and it was basically just a man in a Max Headroom mask, sitting in front of a swirling background. His voice was distorted, and the whole thing is pretty scary, but at first, all he's doing is laughing and screaming, as well as falling around on his chair. The thing is, the longer it goes on for, the creepier it gets, because soon he's singing random theme tunes and talking complete gibberish. By the end, it's almost impossible to watch, because he drops his pants and gets spanked by someone just off screen, someone who I really hope isn't a kid, but kinda looks like a kid. Basically, it's total nightmare fuel, and I wouldn't recommend watching it unless you want to have it playing in your head for days.
That is stupid. You should talk often with the old ones of your tribe. That is the only way to learn.
I'll get you a hot drink, miss.
I've done some dry clothing.
And there's our video on the top 5 strangest secret messages caught on live TV. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe to see whenever I upload a video. Also, if you're on top 5 or top 10 idea, feel free to search my handy form in the description to submit it. With that said, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.